Good morning. I just got done watching Pastor James's video, and he was talking about a great work. He was up at 4 a.m. his time, which for my time would have been 1 a.m. And I'm like, whoa, that brother was up early doing a video. And we both drink coffee. He puts a little cinnamon in his. He didn't have any today, he said. I felt bad for him. But so, last week was my first full week with SkillSource, and I realized that the job was not what I thought it was, because the title is trainer, and I thought I'd be training people in how to get a job and doing presentations and so when I got in there and realized that the job had nothing to do really with, I mean, they do a little bit. They teach a class every other week, but my main job would either be doing on-the-job training with people, getting them hooked up with that, or helping them out with scholarships to go to school and to get trained. And either one's fine, but I went into it thinking it was something else. And I related that. I relate everything to who God is, because ultimately everything is surrounded and engulfed with God. It all, everything is. And so I was sitting there thinking about that, and I said, how many times have people come to church thinking one thing, and then and it blows them away, either one way or another. And I've talked to people, several times about coming to church. Goes, no, I don't do church. They're a bunch of hypocrites, and they're this and they're that. I said, well, it sounds like you're just giving the same excuses everybody else has given. And I said, I've heard it all. Drop the excuses and come check it out. And I've even paid people to come. I paid a guy $20 to come. And he said, yeah, it was a lot different than what I thought. It's actually, I actually enjoyed it. I thought I was going to be bored out of my skull. And I was like, well, would you like to come back? He goes, no, I really don't. But I appreciate you, paying me to come. I thought that was an odd twist, somebody actually paying somebody to go to church, but I could see your passion that you really wanted me to come. And the thing is I was so desperate to get this guy to come see what was going on, that I was willing to pay him money to come and see. It was $20. Either I gave him $20 or I took him out to, out to dinner. And I would have done either way, And but what I was trying to say is, oftentimes we think how things are gonna turn out and how things are gonna be, and it's okay to plan ahead. But leave an open door for the Lord. Let Him plan your way. Let Him guide your life. Let Him be that one that makes those, some of the hard decisions. Because there's times like, Lord, I don't know what to do here. And it was just like, I applied for both SkillSource and WorkSource at the same time, two different agencies. Actually, ESD, Employment Security Department, is actually what I applied for. We call it WorkSource, but WorkSource is the umbrella that all of those places are in. I found that out too. I didn't know. I learned something new there too. And but I didn't get the ESD job, Employment Security, and all they're doing anyways is doing everything virtual anyways. And so I wouldn't have been able to go into the office and work with a team. And the Lord knows why He has me in this position. And I'm, you know, I'd really gotten grieved in my spirit last week about everything and how things were working, and I couldn't understand why. And it was because I had thought this job was one thing, and then it wasn't. And I guess I let myself down, or I built this up to be something it wasn't. And then when it was basically, it's recruiting all over again. And I am against numbers, but they don't count against you like they do in the military, you know. Especially in this time, they're like, you know, we're not going to put you under any quota. But anyways, I just wanted to say a short word that sometimes we have a thought that comes out, or a thought, and then it's not the same as what we would thought. And just be prepared for the Lord to move in different ways, and run with it, because it will benefit you in the end. Okay? All right, well, hey, this is a short one. God bless, and I hope everybody has a beautiful day.